Hi there guys, welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Mixing it up today for a bit more excitement, so welcome to the Wheel of Pain. Simple enough, at the end of each year I'll spin the wheel and then I'll have to abide by whatever rule it comes out with. Obviously none of them are nice. If there is anything you want to see on the wheel, so please comment that down below and I'll add it for the next video. So without further ado, let's get started. Randomizer just to see what country I'm going to play. I've just put some major ones on there to start with, give myself a bit of a fighting chance. And we get Japan. Yeah, I'll take Japan. Not too unhappy with that one, so we'll have that. Up next we'll go with what path we're going, and we get my choice. Oh, that's a bit nice for the first one, isn't it? But I could probably do with that as Japan. And then historical or non-historical. We are going non-historical. Okay, I'm glad I've got my choice now to make it a bit better. And then let's see what our first rule is we're going to get. No more planes. So I can't use planes at all for this one. Okay. Right, jump right in then. Here we are, Japan. So I've had a little think. I think I'm going to go the historical fascist path as Japan, seeing as all the other ones are pretty pants, I must be honest. Communist, you lose your navy straight away, and at least I'll be able to do a few bits with the fascists and then straight away kick off with the China War, so it's a bit more interesting. So we'll go down industry as usual, pick up some anti-air. Obviously I might as well cancel these aircraft carriers. I didn't think about that with the planes. It means aircraft carriers are pretty useless. Yeah, so we'll go purge the faction. Let's just bin off all of these carrier planes, which means we are gonna need some new battleships out. I think a battleship Japan. Not sure how many people do this, because I mean, why would you? We just got already existing carriers that are just going to be floating targets basically now. Right, I wasn't paying attention and we've gone past the year, so it is time to spin the wheel again. Let's see what we get. No more research. Shit. I really start to think I didn't think this through, did I? Okay, I'm going to let those ones continue, but that means I can't research any new ones. So absolutely brilliant. I'm stuck with all this early tech. Right, let's just set up a few collaboration government. I don't want to have to invade the whole of China and struggle through the middle. Set up a few naval invasions. We're sort of ready. Let's kick on and start the war with China. Obviously my prehistoric technology. I wonder how this is going to work. Oh, and no air. Don't forget that. We are at war. Luckily, there's only a few that have joined the faction, so this shouldn't be as hard. I think that's because it was non-historical. Naval invasion kicked off. For some reason, Zhang Clique joined my faction without asking me, which is odd. Zog, United States demand apology. We will never back down. We've pushed out a little bit in China, pushing nicely, and they shouldn't have much left. And then we'll sort of just mop up the other factions since they didn't join main China. What are we in? January 1st. I didn't see that, so let's spin the wheel again. Thought I'd have this done by then, but never mind. Declare war. That's not the end of the world because I was going after the Philippines in a minute anyway, so let's just go straight on there. Justify. Cool. Not too bad. I'll take that one. Hopefully I can mop up China before the next one. Collaboration government complete, so they should be pretty close to falling. We'll add another few agents there to try and get another one if we've got time. But we are at 75%, so not bad. Pushing on in. It's not too stressful. Without air or... oh, have we done it? Is it frozen or have we got Russian Civil War? One or the other. Russian Civil War, of course. Non-historical, why wouldn't it be? There we go. China has fallen, so we shall try and take everything. It's only a few of the states. Took all of China, and now we'll just mop up the last few Chinese states. Pushing in here, and should be no match for us. We have still got a nice army, really. Right, we'll set up our invasion for the Philippines here. I think we've got to go to war with US in a minute. That's coming up soon. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Puppet. Oh, I gained that from the focus, didn't I? There we go. United States is called the Philippines. Perfect. We've got our navy out. Last couple. We've got communist China just to take out here. 1938. Not bad to conquer most of China, is it? I mean, obviously it's not brilliant. Let's just push on in there. Take out Jean-Clic as well. I'm losing all of my convoys as usual, so I need to get some convoy escorting going on, I think. Nice few engagements with the Americans. Obviously we've got new battleships, haven't we? Battleship Japan for the meta. You heard it here first. Don't tell Bittersteel. Right, next wheel, what we got? Build no more mills. That's shit. Okay, fine. I didn't really build any anyway, so we might as well just pump out some naval dockyards. Right, we've landed on Philippines. That should go anytime soon. We'll do another little naval invasion down below. Once Philippines are out, we'll do some island hopping, I think. Get the fleet out battling. Landed in the bottom of the Philippines, push in, and that should be them capitulating. Come on, push in. Yeah, little encirclement. And if they go in midnight, yes, Philippines have gone. Right, we've just taken a few islands in the Pacific. Got naval supremacy again. We've sunk a few of the Americans as well. They haven't got much left. Right, just landing on Pearl Harbor. Fall of Pearl Harbor for the Emperor. We have hit January, so we have got another spin of the wheel, but I will just have a quick show of what's gone on so far. So we've got all the Pacific now, all of China's ours. We haven't gone to war with the Allies yet. I fancy just taking out the US on this run. Britain's gone communist anyway, so they've lost all their puppets, and Poland are taking on Russia for some reason. So we just need to now defeat the rest of the US Navy, and then we can jump to the mainland USA and take them on and capitulate them. So that's our next step. But as it is January yet, we've got another spin of the wheel first.